Shalom, Akim, this is Yahweh Tazah, coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double honor to the elders, great millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Yahweh Shemel Shai, Waharakak Wadash, Barakatam, Akim. I'm coming back with another video, just going into the topic of, or the subject of the word angel. Okay, the meaning of it and how it coincides with men, with the elect, not all men, but the elect, the men of the Lord, how they are considered angels, all right, and how they're going to take part in destroying those that are contrary to Yahweh Shemel Shai. When I say destroy, they're going to hunt them. They're going to hunt them, all right. Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to give his elect men the privilege to do that, all right. So you have to, again, you have to understand the scriptures. It's not just understanding one chapter and that's it. You got to jump around here a little, there a little. That's how you gain full and proper understanding of what's really going on. Because the angels right now, they're the ones that are destroying people. Yahweh Shai is allowing that. All right. But there's going to come a time where it's going to be translated over to the elect men that are going to be devouring these people, these nations. All right. And it's going to tell you that. So I want to start out with Exodus 23 and 20 and 21 and go into that word angel. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. All right. So this is talking about Yahweh Shai. Whenever they were brought out of the land of Egypt. All right. He was that whirlwind that was a pillar of fire by night and a cloud of shade by day. All right. Which is his hedge and their protection. You know, the scriptures I brought out and being out on the highways and the byways proving that Yahweh Shemel Shai is a protection from heat and things of that nature. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're preparing the way for Yahweh Shemel Shai, like John the Baptist was, you know what I'm saying, etc., all the prophets. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump into it, to that word, get into that word angel. All right. All right, it says Mala'ak. All right, that's how you say angel, Mala'ak. Okay, right here at the outline of biblical usage, it says messenger, representative, messenger, angel, the theophanic angel. All right, so the word angel means messenger or representative. Okay, an ambassador. Right there, as it says, ambassadors. And here at the Strong's definition, Mala'ak, from an unused root meaning to dispatch, as a deputy, a messenger, specifically of the Most High, on the behalf of Yahweh Shemel Shai, i.e., that means that is an angel, also a prophet, priest, or teacher, ambassador, angel, king, messenger, because the word king is similar to Mala'ak, which means malak. The way you say king in the Hebrew is malak. All right, king, or malakion, which means kings. So it's similar to the word angel, malaakyam, with angels. All right, messengers. Okay, so that's what that word means, and I wanted to bring that out because it's not just going to be angels of the Lord that are going to be destroying individual people in the last days. They're going to be destroying from above in the chariots, man. All right, the men on the ground, the 144,000 are going to be. The spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai's vengeance and his wrath is going to be poured into him to be doing the things here on the earth, man. All right. And I wanted to bring that out because us men on the highways and the byways, the prophets, whoever you are, teachers, etc., you're an angel. Okay. And I got the scripture right here in 2nd Esdras chapter 1, verse 37. I'll start. It says, I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness. And though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they have believed the thing that I say. And it takes faith and to believe in the things that are said and written for you, for your learning, man. And now, brother, behold thou what glory, and see the people that cometh from the east, unto whom I will give for leaders Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Hosea, Amos, Micah, Joel, Obadiah, and Jonah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi, which is called also an angel of the Lord. All right. And you go into that word, that prophet Malachi, I believe it's Malakayah, all right, Malakayah, which means a messenger of Yahweh, all right. So all the prophets, the men of the Lord, are angels, man, all right, on the earth. We're not no celestial being in the heavens. We're terrestrial beings on the earth that are considered angels in the eyes of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Especially when you hold this word, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you're presenting your body to living sacrifice, and you separate yourself from the ways of this world, the customs and traditions of this world, man. All right, which are going to take part in devouring and destroying the enemy. Okay, that's what being joint heirs to Yahweh Shai is all about, man. It's all also about taking part in destroying their enemy. Okay, and there's many scriptures to prove that. So, from there, let me go ahead and just go to the one of the main ones, and the book of Luke, chapter 19. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, brothers. It says, see, Slakia. Let me check here. Luke 19 and 27, Slakia. All right. It says, Luke chapter 19, verse 27. Let me highlight it. It says, but those my enemies, which not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. All right. So Yahweh Shai is conveying a message to him that those that are the enemies to Yahweh Shai and to his agenda, to his new world order, which is going to be of righteousness, bring them hither and slay them before me. Who's going to slay them before him? The men of the Lord, the prophets, the teachers, whoever the 144,000 are, that's who's going to be destroying them and going out into seeking them as hunters out of every hole and crevice in the earth, whether they be in the heavens or they be in the sea, in under the ground or in the caves, man. It tells you that in the book of Luke chapter 9. All right. But it says, but those my enemies, which not that I should reign over them. Right, because that's the whole reason why Yahweh Shai is coming back, because they don't want to submit to law and order, which is Yahweh Shai's law, statutes, and commandments, man. Ultimately, to Yahweh Shai. So they don't want to reign over. They don't want Yahweh Shai to reign over them. Why do you think everything is going the way it is in the earth right now, man? All this homosexuality, bestiality, all these fucking backwards vibrations that are contrary to the ways of living in life. So they have to be slain before him. And who's going to do that? The elect. All right, whether you want to believe it or not. All right, scripture tells you, you know what? Let me bring it out. I haven't brought this one out in a very long time. It's here in the book of Isaiah. Let's see, brothers, bear with me to find this scripture. Let's see. Let me think. But you know what? Let me look up this word here and look this way. Salakia, brothers. I haven't brought this one out in a while, so let me bring this out. Let me see. Jeremiah 48 and 10, Salakia. It says, cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. You see, you can't keep back your sword from blood, man, because ultimately it's not going to be up to you. The elect are going to do it, and they're going to be openly susceptible to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai as they are right now. They're going to follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth, and they're going to bow down to his command. All right. That's what separates the 144,000 from the rest, because they are submissive to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And it says, cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. All right. So the men of the Lord are going to take part in destroying them, man. And let me see. Next scripture I want to bring out is here in the book of Exodus, or Salakia, Ezekiel. Ezekiel 25. Start at verse 12. All right. I'm going to read down to 14. It says, Thus saith Yahweh, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they that do it, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahweh. You see? So the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to be put into these certain men that are going to be able to play out this prophecy, man. All right? Which that prophecy, which is spoken of in Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. All right? The hunters, because right now we're fishers. We're the fishers of men. That's what Yahweh Shai told the apostles when he started selecting them. I'm going to turn you to fishers of men. All right? So I'm going to read it again. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. Fish who? The elect, the chosen, the 1/3. All right? So right now we're fishers. All right? The scriptures say meditate terrors, man. So in the meanwhile, we're doing that. We're prophesying the downfall of our enemy. We're meditating terrors. Okay? We're letting them know that they're about to meet the king of terrors, which is Yahweh Shai. All right? It says, and after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Who is that talking about? It's talking about these 2/3. It's talking about these heathens. Okay? That's who that's talking about, man. It's talking about primarily about the heathen. Okay? They're going to be searched out and they're going to be destroyed and killed. All right? Not all of them, because the scriptures say that the Esau is going to have to go into captivity, man. So we're going to have captors, man. Whose captors we were, they're going to be our captors. They're going to go into captivity. They're going to be our slaves. You have to understand and comprehend that, man. You got to understand all the scriptures to the best of your ability. You got to be taught properly, man. Be humble and stop being so proud. All right? So that's what that's talking about, man. Because you go to, let's bring it out. Let me look at it right here. Let's go ahead and go from there to the book of Revelations. All right. Chapter 6. Start at verse. Let's just get to the point, because this scripture right here is talking about the thermonuclear destruction. But it says right here, Revelation 6 and 15, and the kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and all the mighty men and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains. Now check this out. This is how we know that it ain't talking about the elect. It's not talking about the men of the Lord or the chosen. It's talking about those that are fleeing from out of fear of the Lord of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Verse 16, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? You see? It ain't talking about searching out for the elect. It's talking about the men of the Lord that are selected to have that privilege to destroy their enemy and search them out. To pull them out, man. All right? If you have ears, let them hear. He had ears, let him hear. Now from there, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and go to Revelation chapter 2. All right, Revelation chapter 2, start at verse, let's see. 2 and 26. says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star, and he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches, man. You see, those are gonna be those men that are gonna be translated into hunters. All right. Real quick, there's another one that came to my mind. Let's see, let's go here to the book of Psalms. All right, the book of Psalms, chapter 17. Start at verse 13. All right, Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Because we know Esau is a sword and a whipping stick in the hand of Yahweh upon whose backs the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, because of their rebellion against their power, Yahweh. So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh has used Esau and these nations to be a whipping stick upon Israel, man. And it tells you that in the book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and 5. I'm just going to read it from here from the sword. Isaiah 10 and 5. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger and the staff in their hand is my indignation. You see, so Yahweh Bashem Yahweh used these nations to beat you Negro Latinos and Native American Indians. That's why it says, King David said in Psalm 17 and 13, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Right? Check it out. Verse 14, for men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. So who is the hand of the Lord? Which is ultimately, we know Yahweh Shai, but also men that play out things here on the earth via the way of what? The angels that influence certain men. All right. So I'm going to go from here to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51. All right. And it's going to read down. This is Jeremiah 51 and 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So the portion of Jacob is not like them. The elect are going to have a beautiful gift that is going to be endowed unto them to have privilege in destroying their enemy and seeing the downfall of their enemy, man. All right. If Yahweh Shai is going to have his vesture dipped in blood of grapes, which represents the destruction of all the nations and the 2/3, well, how much more are we going to be sprinkled with that blood, man? You know, there's a scripture here in the book of Psalms where it talks about our feet being dipped in the blood of the wicked. Okay, let me see here. Lord willing, I can find it. All right, just give me 1 second, brothers. Con, it's right here. You know what? Let me bring it up on here and come back to Jeremiah 51. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the book of Psalms, chapter 58. All right, and I'm gonna start at verse 10. All right, it says, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judgeth in the earth. That's right, man. So we're gonna wash our feet in the blood of the wicked, man. You know, we're gonna stomp these individuals out, man. They're gonna be stubble unto our feet, like it says in Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. All right. So going to back to Jeremiah 51. All right. says, verse 20 says, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and women, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. You see, so you got to have a heavy spirit on you to be able to fulfill this prophecy, which is the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is who? A man of war, man. All right, that's who the hunters are. All right, it's not the chariots that are coming in the last days. The chariots are going to be beaming up the Achium. All right, before that lake of fire is accomplished via the way of what? ICBM missiles, man. That's when we're going to be taken out of this place, that overpass. We're going to hide in our chambers, and that's where we're going to be taken in the chariots, man. While America is finally annihilated by the way of fire, man. It tells you that in Revelations. All right, and then after that, we're still going to go to war. We're still going to be sent out as hunters. We're still going to go and get all these damn fucking gutter rats and damn, scavengers that dug holes, and we're going to dig them out. We're going to get them out. It says Jeremiah 51 and 23, and I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of iron, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers, and I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith Yahweh. That's right, man. And that's what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to being endowed with that spiritual power to be able to do this, to fulfill this prophecy. But guarantee it, the elect are going to be blessed and have that ability. All right. This is Psalms 137, and I'll start at verse 7. It says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in that day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. Basically, they were saying, destroy it. All right. Verse 8, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones, man. You see? That's why it says, render unto her double when you read Revelation chapter 18. All right. So it's talking about the men of the Lord are going to take part in destroying the enemy, man. Okay. They're going to take part in doing that. Okay. Whether you want to believe it or not. When Yahushua cracks some clouds, he's going to be destroying people by the way of the laser beams, man, coming off those chariots. Because the scriptures say he ain't going to hold no sword, no instrument of war. Everything's going to be done at his command, man. He ain't got to touch nothing. It's just going to happen. But he's going to give us the privilege to take part into destroying them. We're going to be made as a threshing instrument, man. All right? You got to understand that. And we know not all men have understanding. Okay? It takes time. Lord willing, he works and deals with you, and he's going to stir you up and bring this back to your remembrance. And then you're going to accept it, But sometimes there's things that you're not supposed to be speaking about. The scriptures say, if you have not that knowledge, to put your hand over your mouth. All right? It's better just to be quiet about it. Learn. I'm going to go ahead and end it with this scripture here. And Slakia 1. This is Psalms 149. And I'm going to start at verse 1. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of his saints, talking about the elect. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be faithful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high places of Yahweh be in their mouth. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. That's right, man. So that's what it is. It's self-explanatory. So the international bakers, these higher up Edomites, they're gonna be the first ones to go into slavery, man. All right, their kings bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. And we're gonna take vengeance on the heathen. We're gonna have a double-edged sword in our hand, man. We're gonna have that spiritual power. Like right now, we already have spiritual power. We have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, this book, man. All right. So, like I said, I was gonna end it with this, but let me go ahead and just bring this one last scripture here in Jeremiah chapter 24, Salakia. All right. Let's start at verse. All right, this is Isaiah 24:20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. All right, it's talking about them ICBM missiles, man. All right, they're gonna fall upon over here on the side of the northern hemisphere, man, which is western hemisphere, which is known as North America. All right, verse 22. And it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high. What are the high ones that are on high? I mean, you're talking about the proud, the Edomites, the ones that are in power right now, that are servants that are upon horses. All right, pursuing back to Lamentations chapter 4. All right, and it says that the punishment shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Right? And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. You see? So that's the part of the blessing that we're going to take. So we're going to be fishers, all right, which are the fishers are what? The preachers, the pastors, the prophets, the teachers of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and they're going to be translated into hunters. All right, but those preachers and pastors are also known as angels. All right,